late 80s all the way through to the 90s. Our grandma and our aunties had us in church. I was always falling asleep. Not because it was boring, because I was up late the previous night watching Three Stooges. Saturday nights at 11 o'clock. Through our time, they changed the time to 12 o'clock, to 1 o'clock in the morning, to 2 o'clock. Smacking myself to stay awake. Tales from the Dark Side was going off. I'm looking at the credits. I'm like, cool, I finally made it. I finally made it. Get up, put some water on my face. As I'm looking at the credits, I blinked. When I opened my eyes up, it was another program on. So I'm like, damn, they moved up the time again. Shit. I looked at the clock. It was 2.5 hours that passed by. That meant I went to sleep. I was hella mad. I'm like, oh, hell no. I was just looking at the credits go off and I blinked my eyes. And I could have sworn it wasn't no slow wake up. It was a quick wake up then, because I could have sworn it was a blink. Stayed up all this time and went to sleep. Woke up 2 hours later, a quick wide awake. So that'd be the reason why I'd be dozing off the next morning. There be times when the preacher touch people's heads and they do their little shaking stuff, they lay down. They put blankets down so you won't have to lay on the floor. I don't do that. I don't do that dramatic stuff. But this particular time, since I'm tired, I took advantage of the situation. I said, I'm laying down today. My sister was telling me that it's the devil in me. I gotta be willing to accept Jesus. But she was standing in front of me when the preacher touched her head. We had our hands up. Her hands started shaking. I'm like, oh, here she go. I figured that she was so focused on what she wanted to receive that it had her nerves shaking. That had her hands shaking. The placebo effect. A lot of people in church be under the placebo effect. Facts. So the preacher coming to me, touched my head, saying and stuff. He pushed my head back, trying to get me to go down and shake. It's not working. So he's gonna get even louder and push my head back even more. I open my eyes, look at him, close my eyes back. I can tell he's frustrated because I'm not falling into the act of everybody else. Then he finally moved on to the next person. But I know what he was thinking. Yeah, he got the devil in him.